you tiger hunters. Welcome back to the tiger pit. This is a video I've been wanting to do for a while, and I just kept putting it off and putting it off. I mean, this pattern's almost obsolete. This is a Gunstock pattern. I've thought about getting one from Case. They're really hard to find. You can find them. They're $80+, and you're getting 2 pen blades. Now, I don't mind pen blades, but I prefer a clip point or a Warncliffe or anything but a pen blade as my main blade. And then you can put a pen blade as a secondary blade. So it's kind of a jackknife that's not a jackknife. This is a Frost caliber. This was the Sagebrush. Or no, it is a Sagebrush. It's supposed to be yellow and orange with a little bit of dark brown in the canyons of the jigging there. But apparently this one is all brown. I almost thought somebody accidentally threw a black pick bone in there. The package, which you never know with Frost. You never know what you're going to get. I see a minor scuffing on the bolster there. Now this knife was $8.18. And it's a made in China one, so it's actually pretty decent quality, besides the few scuffs on the bolsters. Back springs look pretty decent, just minor gapping, probably about Rough Rider gapping. Nice and smooth here. Just kind of disappointing. I'm a big Orange Bone fan, and the pictures were like yellow and orange, and it goes into a darker brown, and no. So, I mean, I've carried this a little bit. Like I said, it's 2 pen blades. It's a pretty cool little pattern, though. And I'm glad I was able to get this Frost to check out the pattern to realize that I don't really want to spend $80 for a Case Gunstock. Now, maybe in the future I may want to collect one to have as a collector's piece, but this is not a knife that I would generally carry. And I think Terry's Knives and Man Stuff said he didn't carry his very much also. Which, it's not a bad knife. So, let's get into it here. On the specs, it is 3 3/4 inches closed, which is a good size to feel the hand, not too big, not too small. The main blade, this one does not have half stops. It has a long pull with match strike pulls. It is a decent pen blade. And it is 2 3/4 inches long with a cutting length of 2 3/8 inches. And this one has decent snap. It's got a decent pull. I'd say it's about a 5.5, 6. Not too sharp. I could strop it up. I basically just use it to open up some packages. But a really cool pattern in how the shape of it allows you to get in here and get the long pulls or the nail neck. You know, it's a Gunstock pattern. Just very disappointed with the bone. But you won't have to worry about that because Chicago Knife Works is sold out of these now. They're sold out of the Black Pick and the Sagebrush. But, you know, like I said, $8.18. It was nice to be able to try out this pattern. It's a cool little knife. It's the only one in my collection. It's got the bullet shield here, which is kind of cool. And I know the lighting's not that good. It looks kind of black or dark brown, but it's a little lighter here. It's a medium brown on the edges here. But it's a dark brown bone, which it could be worse. It could be purple or pink. You never know with Frost. So let me close the main blade here. The smaller pen blade is 2 1/8 inch long, and it is a 1 3/4 inch cutting length, so pretty small. I prefer the pen blade on like a Barlow. I prefer a Barlow over this any day, just because, you know, you got your little secondary pen blade and you got the clip point blade. So yeah, another, I mean, it's a nail nick. It's almost like a long pull, but you can't use it as a long pull. And it's match strike. Pretty cool little knife. I mean, Case has some really awesome stag, of course, in the series, and they look nice, and I really thought about getting one, but honestly, I'm not going to pay $80 for one of these. It's all personal preference. You know, some people like doctor's knives, some people don't. Some people like Barlows, some people think Barlows are too small. But this is it's a really cool pattern, and I just wanted to show it and highlight it. I know they're sold out at Chicago Knife Works right now. And I'm glad, like I said, I was able to try it out for pennies on the dollar, instead of getting an $80 case that I would never use, and it would just go sit in my collection. So on another note, earlier this evening, I was commenting on a video of Rasputin's castle, and I actually have something for him, and I want to send it to him, but I noticed in his page description there's no email, so I can't email him to try to get a mailing address. And so in the comments, I just, you know, I just wanted to let you know that I'm interested in sending you something, and can you please email me? My emails in my comments. And shortly after that, I get a notice from YouTube stating, you know, you're banned from making comments for 24 hours because we think you're spamming or trying to scam people. And so that was pretty interesting. I know it has happened to Randy's WSG, and now it's happened to me. It's happened to Byron. And it's kind of unfortunate. I mean, I understand them having to take these measures to keep us all safe out there from spammers and scammers, and I appreciate that. So, Michael, Rasputin's Castle, if you're out there, email me. I'm not going to spam you. I just want to send you some stickers and some things. Now, if you don't want to give me your mailing address, you want to remain anonymous, that's just fine. But just want to let you know I'm reaching out. I appreciate your channel. And I really liked the video you did on the Eric tonight. It was really fascinating. So thank you everybody for watching. Look out for the pesky trolls. They're going to get you. But mostly we're all really nice, fun-loving friends and take care of each other and watch each other's back. So you guys have a great day. Hopefully this video will post. We shall see. Take care, everybody.